morning scenery. Look at that. You can see where that finger bar is working out. Sandbar. Beautiful morning. Look at that. But yeah, you can see where the sandbar is starting to arc out. Come out to us a little bit there. Yeah, there it is. Steer on around her. Steer on around her. I better get up on this turn a little bit here. But yeah, beautiful morning like that. Beautiful colors. Beautiful colors. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Beautiful Old Town Bend. It's a beautiful morning. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Coming around. Look at that big old sandbar. We run across the top of that when it's not such low water. Got to be sliding around the turn here. Coming on around. Looking good. We're here at Old Town. Oh yeah, pretty morning. Pretty morning. Real pretty morning. But down below Helena, fixing to start in this little stretch here. It's a pretty challenging little stretch of river from here on down to Vicksburg, Greenville. I don't know, Vicksburg actually. Yeah, pretty good little stretch of river we got to contend with from here down to Vicksburg. Next 24 hours, 36 hours or so. It's a fairly challenging river. But Sandbar, you can see how big the thing is. Gee, man. Sandbar. That's, I don't know, 20 feet tall sandbar right there. It's up there. It's up there. I fell off the buoys a little bit here. That's what they call chasing a bank. See, I'm moving towards the bank, but I'm racing down it and getting at a point. So, see how it's doing right here. That's called chasing a bank. I think we can outrun it though this morning. I got the head out on the buoy line. That's always a good thing. We got a good point. So we're in good shape. We'll come on the bank, but see how she's sliding around here. See, doing like that. You see it right there. I might come ahead a little bit. She'll come off the bank. She'll come off. I got that head jacked out there pretty good. And we got deep water right here. 50 foot out there where I'm at. Obviously you can see the sandbar. So it's bluff bar right there. Deep water though. Deep water. Yeah, she coming off. I got them rocks down here. I forgot about them rocks. Sticking out. A lot of waves down there. See how this goes. I had to step her up a little bit right here. I'll show you what I'm dealing with. This rock. This rock. See, I gotta step her up and get her around that stuff. Look at that. Well, it doesn't get much further. Cool out. Real cool, but yeah, I had to step her up kind of get down into this rock over here. See that rock? Look at that. Golly, you can't beat it. There's one right here. The sun will so grow down. Cool her off a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, see it drive her off that bank a little bit. Because I don't know, that rock they're supposed to be getting that up out of there. But you see how it is right there. Little rock piles right down that shore. I think there's some more down here too. But I'm not sure. What up, man? See how it goes. Oh, no. See how it goes. I'm just rattling, paying attention to what I'm doing actually. It is pretty good though. See Sandbar. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pretty morning. Yeah, man. See. Get the turn, maybe. Here, Old Town. It's a pretty morning. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Beautiful sunrise. Some of the sights, man, it's just unreal. Unreal. Unreal beauty. That's for sure. Look at that. Come on, y'all. Start your day like that. Some coffee. Very, very humbling. Very humbling scene this morning. Beautiful. It really is. Yeah. You see that sandbar? Look at that sandbar. That's all that son of a gun is. It's really cool. We run over the top of that thing. When the water's dry, we need quite a bit of water. We need quite a bit of water. Oh, it's just beautiful. Just beautiful. Pretty, pretty. Pretty good little stair here. Pretty good little stair. Making this turn, huh? Steering it instead of flanking it. To give you an idea, see? Chasing that bank. But she looks good. Try to get her around here. We got a lot of room. It's slack. It's really slack. Especially once I get down past that little point. It'll just flatten out and run straight down the river. There's a little bit of, see, the whiskers are going that way, so until that river kind of starts running down, you'll see these whiskers are hitting me right on the side here, which that's kind of setting me over that way. And also I'm steering that stern around. That's what they call chasing that bank. But we'll get her lined out and I'll step her up a little bit, make her a little easier. See, we're not running hard, but I'm shoving a little harder to make the turn. It's probably not totally necessary, but it's something that I do to, make sure it's safe and easy turn. Got her shaking. Got her shaking. I'm running about probably 3/4 ahead right now. I still got plenty extra if we need it. The way she's sitting down here. Make sure you got room right here. This is a critical room area. The closer that gets to the bank, the more you need to be jacked out, the more you can drive off the bank if you need to. Usually you kind of work it toward kind of jack around and then let it feather down like that. Try to make them as smooth as possible. Blowing this little girl out this morning. Looking good. Come on around. See that sandbar? How the sandbar reaches out there. Well, she'll be slack up underneath it, and you gotta watch that head catch it, pulling you down. You don't want to catch that head catches that slack water. Although they're not running, it's not running a lot of water. It's enough. We'll start grabbing that head. I'll notice it. I'll watch it right here because you can't grab my head and do like that. So you got to kind of pull it down. I got to make sure I keep pulling her down. And then, like I say, we get past that point right there where that bar and everything, just run it down. So it's kind of a play a little bit, feel it out. And a lot of feel goes into it, how it feels and how it looks, I guess. Feel's a weird word, but it's actually how see, I can feel that head. See, the head's catching that slacker water over there. I'll keep her around a little bit wider, and then I can pull her down now. I'll watch my swing meter. See that swing? I want that swing to start picking up. I want it to start leveling off now as I'm pulling her down the river. See, she'll slide here, but I'll lift that stern. See, the head's catching that slacker water right here. So, kind of watch that. But she sees how she's doing. Setting down in here, and then that's my predictor. It's a minute and a half away, so it gives me an idea, but I'll make adjustments to that. Oh yeah, she'll set down out here pretty good, but she's got plenty of point, plenty of width off the bank to play with. See, and it's starting to do that. It'll start coming off, show my predictor come off the bank now. Now then I'll start pointing down a little bit towards that way. See, this is really looking good. There's the radar. gotta watch that slack water over here. I gotta watch that over here. The head will catch when I'm watching. So he's trying. He's coming right on out there where I need. But I'm running. I got her hooked up right now, so we're shoving any slide we got. See, she's not sliding at all hardly. There, let the chief rest a little bit. Get his attention down there. And get back to our cruising speed. You see? Turn made, looking down the river. Off the bank, no slide. No rattling to her, but you know, if you got the throttle, use it, make it easy. There we go. That's how that's done. Huey, south now, like around Ludlow, Wood Cottage area. Tight. That's where we normally. That's how wide the river is. That's where we normally run, and that's now where we gotta run. So she's tight. That's us right here. I get down to there. So it's not a steer, it's a flank. So we got her in the reverse propulsion. So just float around and turn. Get her to turn like a big log. Float down there. Flank job. Slow and it pulls up above. Up above here, it's kind of pulls, so it gets real slack. Just slack, but then it gets swift, like pinching off a water hose. Just squirts you out down there. So it's going to pick up speed as we drop down into the turn. If we get down here where it pinches in, we'll start picking up speed. And we'll just have to kind of keep her checked where we want her to be. Keep her positioning. Right now I've got her backed in towards the buoys. Keeping my stern over here as that head swinging. I don't know what's that swing. Keeping that head coming on around. But then keeping my stern out here where we kind of keep a quarter. We'll go like that. That's kind of how we want to do it. That's the plan. She's tight. I steered this last time down when it was like that. And that was stupid. I saw my career flash before my eyes on that one. And I ain't no way. That's been a month ago. The river's about the same stage. The buoys exactly where they were. And I steered that crap. Because I knew there was enough room on the top side. I knew it was going to be slack. I could get my turn made and just drive down there to it. Well, it was sliding until I got down below that bar. Anyway, got real slow. See, it's dead up on this upper end. But it'll start picking up and shooting me down through there. As we get down into where the current's pinched off, you can really see it's pinched off. Anyway, pay attention. Get around this turn. Get her done. You're coming around nicely. Another little check before I shove, but we got it looking pretty good. Looking down the river, we got a little room here, and I get her. Now, let her run on out a little bit, float down and shove. It's tight. See there? I get her down through there. See the buoy. She's looking good though. I'll start shoving on her shortly. As soon as I feel like it's a hip buoy right there. And that one, she's still running a little bit towards the bank. Shoving on it down. It'll be long. We'll start shoving on it. As tight as we get. It's hard to get a quarter in here. Not a quarter, it's a few cents, but I got my angle, see. That water keep that head pushed on there. Definitely challenging though. We'll get her. Just a little bit more and that head will pop out and shoot on down through there. Come on down. See that buoy? See that bank? Yeah, you can see. Look, there's barely enough room to get down through there. We got her licked though, Cap, but even there ain't no room for no extra width, that's for sure. Yeah, that's their wood cottage, but see. Anyway. I ain't messing around today. We shoving out the plank now. Looking down the river, but look how tight that is. That's too damn tight right there. Right there. Yeah, she's tight. You got this girl bumping and jumping. See, should have rolled out. But look how tall these things are. God, a lot of sand. A lot of sand. Boats holding up for us down here. Both sides of the river. Bunch of them. Anyway, we'll get down there after work shortly. Frank and Mason. So head slowly coming around and go right down through there. Right where he is. She's snug. That's for sure. tight. Very tight. Be able to get her floating around there. See, we're actually going slower than the current speed. Going a little slower, it'll pick up as it gets down in a tight spot, but she's coming on around for him. Nice and easy. Beautiful, beautiful. You would just float, get set up, and then float down in there. Shaky, but came around nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Not a bad deal. Workout time. Your melody passing us in the middle of the night. Snow or rain we got, but we got something coming. Rain picking up in there. Here, babe, what about 20 miles above Greenville? Something like that. Shit's fixing to get very interesting. Look at all these boats. These are all boats, and I cannot meet none of them there. None of them there. I can only meet them like in this little stretch right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like maybe 5 or 6. Now 5. We can probably get them all up in there. 5 or 6 boats, but yeah, and that'd be all right if this river had room to meet everywhere, but it don't. So this might get interesting.